Hi, I'm Natasha DeCosta. Today we're going to discuss with you 5 mistakes most people make when it comes to composting at home. So go ahead right now and hit that subscribe button so that you get updated on all the latest tips when it comes to composting, so you get it right at home. Yeah. The most common mistake people make is eat and throw. Imagine if I'm eating a huge watermelon, I've cut it into two. Do I throw the entire shell into the bin? No, because especially if you have a compost unit such as this, or even if you have, they normally come in set of 3s, right? So if you have a home composter like this with a set of 3 and a huge watermelon piece, it's not really going to help. So the point here is, my dear friends, chop, chop, chop. Make it nice, small and bite size, and then put it into your unit. So the point is this: the smaller the particle size, the easier it is for the microorganisms to break down your food, compost it, and give you amazing compost. So do I really need compost enhancer, additives, culture, etc. in order to compost? Well, my friends, the answer is no. What you need is some really good quality food waste, all the waste in your house, and you require sufficient amounts of dry waste. And dry waste could be your dried leaves, your sawdust, your cocoa peat, your coconut husk. Do you have shredded paper, chopped hay? Just look around and see what's actually biodegradable and dry in your house. Write into us on the comments below, and we will help you figure if you can add it into your as your dry waste. All right, and that's what's going to help you get really good compost. So layer. Well, this process works really well if you're composting in your garden, in your yard, in the ground. It works amazingly well. If you're composting in a unit, right, then I would suggest some quicker methods. So upgrade yourself to an ATM. And what does ATM stand for? A, my dear friends, is for air, and that's the most important part. Then T is for your temperature, M is for moisture, and M is also for microorganisms. So where are you getting the ATM from? Air is, of course, everywhere, and that's one of the most important things. So you need to store your compost unit up well, spin it, rotate it, so that your microorganisms that are already there inside your food get powered with oxygen, raise the temperatures up, that is the T, and compost really fast to give you good quality compost. Where is the moisture coming from? It's coming from your food. So there you are, you already have an ATM. So 70% of our food waste is made up of air and water, right? So from third day, you will start getting a compost tea in your home composter. What you need to do, my dear friends, is remove that tea and also ensure that it does not come in contact with air, because the compost tea, yes, it does have a slight odor. So as in this unit, what we have done is we've got one unit telescoped into the other. So here's the tea at the base. Yep. Okay, so this tea, right, you can dilute it in a 1:10 ratio with water, that is 1 cup of tea and 10 cups of water, and put it for your plants. Or it's a very effective drain cleaner. So those are two good uses that you have for your tea. Now this tea is going to continue coming out right till the end of the composting process, because there's a lot of water which will just keep on coming out while your food waste is composting. Just remove it and use it. That's it. Worms. I've got worms. Has my composting gone bad? Well, no, your composting has not gone bad. The larvae of all insects look like worms. All right, so example would be your caterpillar. Not that frightening, is it? So just, I think maybe we like color, and larvae don't particularly have color. So what you want to do in this case is just add a whole lot of dry waste and store it. What's going to happen is, as soon as you add dry waste inside and stir, the microorganisms again get to work, heat up the contents, the worms can't take it or the larvae can't take it, and they disappear, and you're happy. But has your compost gone bad? It's not gone bad. That's just another way of also composting, right? Maybe you don't want to see them, so fine, but it's not gone bad. So what's the magic of composting, my friends? The magic is the reduction in your waste to zero. So how does it become zero? Actually, when you're composting, your food waste reduces from say 100% to 30%. And that 30%, my dear friends, is not waste any longer. It is compost. It's a resource. So from waste, you've got resource. Isn't that amazing? That's how you truly become rich. So take a look at our amazing compost. We've got some, as you can see, there's a lot of coconut husk in, because we eat a lot of coconut. But it's amazing how it's reduced, and I'm going to be using this for my plants, and so we're going to get some amazing vegetables. So happy composting to you.